Hi, welcome to Early Childhood Methods 2. I am Dr. Chisenhall and I am so excited to be working with you this semester. I wanted to take a couple minutes just to give you a brief overview of our course. If you haven't already, log into MyDTCC and then click on Courses. Once you've clicked on Courses, all of the courses you are registered for this semester will load. Once your courses have loaded, you're going to want to locate ECE 125, and there's going to be a photo of colored pencils. So here it is. So you can go ahead and click on the colored pencils. When you click onto our course, it'll look like this. The announcements will be the first thing that you see, and at the top you'll see a navigation bar. Content will be what we will be using the most, and I'm going to go over that in detail, so I'm going to save that for last. Under Activities, you see a drop-down menu. You can click on Assignments, which will quickly take you to the Assignment tabs for submitting your assignments. You'll also see the link to take you directly to the discussion forums. We won't be using these other activities listed here. Under Tools, you'll see the link that will take you to the announcements. Class list, where you will be able to locate all of your classmates. You can send emails to the group or to individuals. You'll also see the link that takes you to discussion boards. We won't be using the other tools listed here. Again, under Grades, you'll be able to click Grades and see your progress in the course. And if you click on D2L Help, that will take you to an external page that provides some links to assisting you with D2L troubleshooting. So I'm going to go back over here to content. The content is really our path or roadmap for the course. The first thing that comes up is an overview. So again, welcome to ECE 125, Early Childhood Methods 2. So I love methods courses. I think they're a lot of fun. You get to learn about early childhood curriculum and best practices, and you get to create and write your own lesson plans. Since this class is Methods 2, the focus is on creative arts. So we will be learning about art, technology, dramatic play, music, and movement in the early childhood classroom. You'll be creating lesson plans and being able to watch videos of quality early childhood lessons that revolve around these skills. This is an online course and no textbook is required. First thing you're going to want to do is visit the Week 0 Getting Started tab for some additional information. So if we scroll over here, we can skip over bookmarks and course schedule. We can skip over table of contents and go directly to Week 0 Getting Started. Here you see my communication plan. So every week I'm going to send you a detailed announcement. My goal is to make a video for you every week, similar to this one, that's going to provide for you an overview of our course material. I hope to explain each module and each content to you, and also go over the assignments and provide you a breakdown and detailed directions and expectations for each of the assignments that are due that week. About midway through the week, I'll send you another announcement with just the reminders of the assignments that are due. You will have at least one, some weeks 2, discussion boards that are due each week. This is our way that we will converse and learn with each other. I will provide feedback for all of your assignments and discussion boards within 7 days of the due dates. So I will post that in grades. Be looking for the numeric grade and also my written feedback and comments or rubric to go along with your numeric grade. If there's any changes to our course schedule or assignments, I will be sure to let you know with an announcement and an email. What I'd like to ask you to do is to log into our course at least 3 times a week. This will help you to stay current with discussion boards, announcements, reminders, assignments, etc. Here you also will see course expectations. The best way to get a hold of me is via email, and I will respond to you in at least 24 hours Most of the time, much faster than that. The weekends, it may be one day longer than that, but again, most of the time I respond to email pretty quickly. There is not a textbook required for this course. All of your materials that you need will be located in each module for the week. For our education department, no late work is accepted. However, I want you to be successful. So please contact me if you anticipate missing an assessment or a deadline, or if there's something you're struggling with, or if you've run into some unforeseen circumstance. Please just communicate that with me. Communication is definitely the key. As I said, I will post grades and feedback within 7 days of an assignment due date. As far as attendance go, this course is online and we will not meet on particular days. I will have a few Zoom sessions throughout the semester that I've posted on the schedule, and I'll send you links to via email and announcement. Those are optional. Love to have you be a part of them. If you're not able to physically come during the Zoom live, I'll record them and I will post the link so that you can watch them when you're able. We're going to look at the valuation measures in just a minute. Those are located on the assignment tab. As I said, every week has at least one, if not two, discussion boards. I ask that you please post your initial post by midnight on Wednesday of the assigned week, and please reply to 2 peers by midnight on Sunday of the same week. All of your assignments will be submitted on D2L, or there's a few assignments that we're going to be submitting and creating in Google Google Docs, and I will provide you with a link to that and details when we go over those assignments and get closer to that time. When you scroll down, you just see some additional resources that have been posted here, just links to some things we thought you might find helpful and be supportive to you. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll back up. Under the week 0 getting started, the next thing you have is the syllabus. When you click on the syllabus link, it will take you directly to the syllabus for this course. As we already stated, this course focuses on the use of art, technology, dramatic play, and music and movement for preschoolers and children up to age 8 into early childhood classrooms. If you scroll down, you see the core course performance objectives and measurable performance objectives for this course. So all of your assignments are derived from these objectives, and by completing your assignment successfully, you prove to us that you have mastered these objectives that have been set for this course. On the bottom, you see the evaluation criteria that will be used in a breakdown of the grades or the assignments. So I'm going to click off of that. Under syllabus, you will see instructor information. Schedule. If we click on schedule, you see where I have posted the schedule for our course 2 different ways. The first way, you see it right here, so at a glance you can see the dates of the assigned week, the in-class focus, and the assignments that are due for that week. But if you scroll down, you see where I have it also posted here as a Word document. So if you click on the little drop-down arrow, you can click on download, and this will download the schedule to your computer as a Word document. So one little piece of advice I'd like to share is whether I'm taking an online course or teaching an online course, this is the one document that I always print off. I like to be able to see at a glance what's due for the assigned week, but I also like to see what's coming up. That way I know how to budget my time. And I'll be honest, I also enjoy highlighting and crossing things off as I finish them. So that's my little advice for you. So if we click off of that and go back, the next tab is instructor information. So again, you see my email. I am working remotely this semester, so I'm not physically in my office. However, I am still very much here for you. You can email me. I will reply to your emails within 24 hours, usually much faster than that. I'm pretty much available to you at any time. So morning, afternoon, evening. If you just want to email me to schedule a time to meet with you, I can pretty much be available at any time to make sure you're successful with this course. If you call me, which you're welcome to do, you might want to text me first and give me a heads up. That way I know you're not a telemarketer. We seem to get so many of those phone calls. If you click on assignment overview, course evaluation, you see a breakdown of the assignments and the percentage of your grade that they're worth. And then as you scroll down, you will see an overview of all the assignments you're going to be completing this semester. So you're going to be writing 5 lesson plans. You're going to be creating a thematic unit appropriate for preschool age, and all of the lesson plans you create are going to revolve around this theme. You're also going to come up with 5 integrated activities for each of those areas: art, sensory, music, movement, technology, and dramatic play. For each of those areas, we as a class are going to create a Google Doc. We're going to locate resources for those topics and compile them together. And my goal is that this will be a resource that will help you as you write your lesson plans and your thematic units. Since we cannot physically be live in classrooms this semester, what we're going to do is we're going to watch videos and reflect on them in discussion boards. Also, since you can't physically be in a classroom to teach your lesson plan, you're going to make a video of yourself walking through your lesson plan, share that with your classmates in a discussion board, and receive feedback. So I'm going to locate 5 videos for you to watch of those designated topics we're covering: art, sensory, etc. We're going to watch 3 videos that are prepared by the Wilmington Campus Delaware Tech Child Development Center. And you're going to create a total of 5 videos explaining your lesson plans. You're going to create a bulletin board infographic, and I'll give you more information on that as we go through the semester. So if we scroll back up, under assignments, you see module. Right now, you're only going to see module 1 because I'm going to release each module as I'm able to revise it and prepare it to meet our needs in the online format this semester. So I'm still working on module 1, but when it's completed, you'll see an overview of the content for the week. I'll make a video for the week. I'll post links to helps, websites, PowerPoint, etc. that will help you with the content for the week. You'll also see the discussion boards for the week. So as I said, I'm still working on module 1 at the time that I've made this video right now, but hopefully in a few days you will see module 1 completed if it's not already. So I look forward very much to working with you and helping you as we complete Methods 2. I know this semester is going to be a little different, but I think it's going to be awesome, and I'm looking forward to what we're going to be able to accomplish together. So please do not hesitate to contact me if you have any questions. All the best.